Hello, welcome back. This is Kench1913.
And his friend Rob.
And we are Let's Playing The Last of Us. In the last episode, we saw the opening of the game. And now, let us continue.
Yeah, let's see what this shit's about.
So
the opening credits, let's do it.
The game is broken into
summer.
4 seasons, of course. And we're in summer right now.
Summer, spring, winter, autumn, fall.
Yeah.
That was a joke. Autumn and fall, the same season.
And this is
20 years later.
Wow.
So Joel has to be like, what, 47, 48? And he looks every day of it.
Yeah. Man, does he look...
I'm coming.
A lot younger, obviously. Aged.
Got a lot of salt and pepper on that hair and beard now.
How was your morning?
I love how in all like dystopian future movies, everyone looks a little dirty.
Yeah.
You know, like indoor plumbing's one of the first things to go.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Well, I have some interesting news for you.
Where were you, Tess?
This is why I have a whole stock of handy wipes in my house.
West End District.
Toilet
You know.
paper, you need it.
Hey, we had a
You
drop
need TP,
tonight.
you need some kind of moist towelette,
We had a drop.
lots of deodorant.
Well,
You
you
need
wanted
the
to be
best home
left alone,
motherfucker.
remember?
The world ends tomorrow.
So I'll take one guess. The whole deal went south and the client made off with our pills. Is that about right?
Deal went off without a hitch. Enough ration cards to last us a couple of months, easy.
You want to explain this?
I was on my way back here, and I got jumped by these two assholes, all right? And yeah, they got a few good hits in, but... Look, I managed.
Give me that. Are these assholes still with us?
That's funny.
Let's find out who they were.
Yeah, look, they were a couple of nobodies. They don't matter. What matters is that Robert fucking sent them.
Our Robert.
Me?
He knows that we're
I did
after
do that.
him.
I do hate
He figures
everybody
he's gonna
named
get
Tess,
us first.
Yeah.
which
Son
is
of a bitch.
basically her and one of the voice actresses from The Simpsons, and that's the only Tess
He's
I've
not
heard of.
smart enough. I know where he's hiding.
Like hell you do.
Old warehouse in Area 5.
Laying out
Can't
a
say
little
for
plot
how
point
long,
here, you know.
Well,
And
I'm
we're
ready
introducing
now.
us to Tess,
Yeah.
and now
What I
what
can do now.
Joel does in this day and age. Apparently
Yeah.
he's,
They are smugglers.
yeah.
They smuggle shit. And we are actually in Boston.
Yes.
We're in the quarantine zone of Boston. How Joel made it from Texas to Boston in 20 years, I mean, I guess so. But
Hell, you walk in 20 years.
he's done a lot of shit.
Only got a few hours left until
Yeah.
curfew.
He survived.
Yeah.
Better hurry up then.
And him and Tess, I'm not exactly sure what their thing. They have a thing here, all right. They
Yeah,
got
I
a
think they
thing.
probably fucked.
Yeah, they
Are you serious?
got a
I don't know if
couple.
they're quite in love,
This morning.
No.
but I think they are partners and they
outside
probably
work
tumbled because
Yeah. Who
this
doesn't?
shitbox world, why wouldn't you at least
Soldiers are
get it
supposed
up
to
once in
handle
a
the
while?
outside.
Yeah.
I'll make sure to tell them that. What about you, Joel? You been summoned for this bullshit yet?
So apparently they're making regular
Yeah.
civilians
I bet.
the army bastards. And right now we don't like the army. They killed my daughter.
Well, I mean, you know, authority in general is usually a downfall, so.
And as you can see, it says free all over these signs, these government signs.
Yeah.
And right now we have to walk. You can't run or anything.
Yeah, the game's dictating the pace, but
Yeah.
it'll give us,
We'll eventually be able to go.
it'll teach us everything.
Citizens are required to carry a gun at all times. Compliance with all city personnel is mandatory.
Look at that. Ration line hasn't opened yet. Must be running low
With
again.
the intro taught us the basics, this is teaching us smaller
Yeah.
little gameplay tips.
Alright, so
Feel free in this game,
to
explore everything.
Yeah.
You can almost never die by just wandering around. I mean, you can die, but like you're not going to ruin your game by doing it. Usually.
No.
You know,
a good
there's
idea
very
to
few
explore.
points
Whatever, I don't
where
even care.
you know you're in a hurry,
take me.
and you're literally in a hurry.
Quiet.
Yeah.
You know, so by all means, walk around, talk to people if you can,
Yeah.
read signs, see if you can pick shit up, open doors, do whatever.
Now there's 27 secret conversations that you can have in this game.
27. Look at that.
And I'm gonna try and get them all.
Have you had any yet?
No, there will be one coming up.
Nice.
I will try and get them all. I don't know if I can get them all, but
This
I hope
game does
to.
have those little achievements, like they've got like a certain amount
Yeah.
of things you can find,
Yeah.
objects you can touch or whatever.
Oh, this guy just pushed me. What the hell?
He
And you
did.
can see that sign over there in the gray and the orange. That's the firefly symbol. We'll see more of that later.
Like a rebel group.
Uh-oh, what the hell is this?
Doesn't look good, whatever it is.
No.
Guys in hazard suits and a gun, machine guns. That's not nice.
So they, in case you're wondering, they're scanning these people because...
Looks like they're scanning the back of their necks.
Yeah.
Clean.
Clean. That's good to know.
Yeah, 2 people are clean. Let's see if the third is.
Get a life.
No. I'm not infected. It's
Hold her down. Do it.
Oh.
And they just killed her.
Eyes forward.
Lethal injection.
They essentially put her down like rabid dog.
Alright. She's down.
See what this guy's gonna do. Holy shit.
He just got shot because he tried to run.
Wow.
This is the world we're living in, people.
Yeah,
Deal
this
with
is...
that shit.
Yeah.
Seems like more people are getting infected.
That just means more people.
Another nice thing with the game, if you're ever not sure what to do, you're 90% of the time you're with somebody,
Yeah. we'll
and that
figure it
person
out.
will always, yeah,
up,
be
Joe?
near.
Here's the first
your
secret
exit.
conversation.
Oh,
Maybe they
nice.
took Marianne.
If you ever see like a little
Snatch her
speech
in the
bubble
middle of the
above
night.
someone's head
Said she was a
with
fuck
a
off.
triangle, that
You
means
believe
that
that
it's a
shit?
secret conversation.
Better not mention the fireflies too loud.
I didn't know they were secrets.
You know what the wrong
Yeah.
person's hearing you.
This is
Yeah.
like a trackable
Yeah, you're probably right.
achievement in there
Yeah.
in the game too. Nice.
If you get them all, you'll get the achievement.
Cool.
Yeah.
Look at
Way I
that for all
heard
the
it, they line
achievement
'em up
slots
in
out
the
there.
street.
Yeah,
cut 'em up.
I'm not an achievement slot. I'm just gonna
Retribution
try and
and
get
shit.
this
If we ever
one.
lose control
Yeah, I
of
don't know
this
if I've ever
place to
gotten
the
an
stragglers,
achievement
that's what'll
on a
happen to
game.
us.
That would
Like,
never go down.
I set
here.
out to do.
Yeah,
Straggler
yeah, yeah.
even
You just
looked
get some for
at
beating
him,
levels or
his
whatever,
ass
but-
down.
I'm sure that's what they
So
thought.
now
the
you're
other
listening
Tuesday
to
before
what the
riots broke
army
out.
has to
Those
say.
goddamn fireflies. They keep stirring the population up. We put an end to them. That's how you solve this shit.
We agree on that.
So, and no one in the army likes the
Dead right in
fireflies.
front of me. Damn runners came out of nowhere. What am I supposed to tell their families?
Yeah,
Seems like this is a harsh, shitty world.
yeah, it sucks. I hope it never happened in real life, because I'd be dead. I've talked about this before.
Shouldn't give us any static.
I've talked about how dead I would be. I'd be so dead.
You never know, Pete.
No, I wouldn't survive, dude. I'd be dead in like 2-3 days. Oh no, I'd give myself a year.
There you go.
And then I'd
That's a
be dead.
reasonable expectation,
Yeah.
at least.
All right, let's go through this checkpoint.
There you go.
Yeah.
What's your business here? Got the day off. Visiting a friend.
All right, let me run through it.
Thanks.
Oh shit!
There's a bombing.
Someone just bombed the fucking thing, and if you look in the right corner, that is
The health
Joel's
bar
health.
appears. Yeah.
So now we can. I forget what that said. Now if you hold L2, you can run.
Yes.
Finally, we can run.
Run to islands.
So now we gotta look for a new way to get to checkpoint 5, because we gotta take down Robert for stealing our shit.
So much for the easy route. Patch yourself up, all right?
And
Patch
look at that.
yourself up.
She gave me a med kit. Now what you gotta do is hold down R1. You gotta select it using the up directional pad, and then hold R1, and Joel will heal himself up.
They're gonna close all the checkpoints.
That thing does take a few seconds.
We're gonna have to
Yeah,
go around the
keep
other
that in mind.
Yeah,
The
heal yourself
the
when
wall.
you're not in the middle of
Or we
a
could just
fist
let
fight
Robert
or a
go.
firefight.
Gunfire, yeah.
You know.
Cute.
Hey, Tess, you see that shit?
I was there. Hey, how's the east tunnel looking?
It's clear. I just used it. No patrols. And where are you off
Tess is
to?
well known, it looks like.
Yeah.
You
I
too?
think Tess has blown a couple of these guys. I could be wrong.
Supply.
She's been asking around.
But she's
Definitely,
she's known
Marlene.
around here as
Yeah,
What are the
I'd call her the
fireflies
ration
doing with Robert?
maybe.
I think she'd tell me.
Well, what did you tell her?
The truth. I got no idea where he's hiding.
Good man.
And Marlene, she's
Hey, you stay out of
she's
trouble,
a,
right?
we
Military's
just
gonna be out
mentioned
in
this
force
woman named
soon.
Marlene.
See you around.
She's like the head of the Fireflies.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, we'll probably see more of her. I mean, they wouldn't just mention her for no goddamn reason.
Marlene looking for Robert? What do you make of that?
I don't like it. We better find him before the fireflies do.
Yeah, so now we're looking for. Well, we gotta go through the east tunnel to get past the checkpoints.
Yep. That's what we're doing. We're gonna go find a tunnel
Hell yeah! And
This
now
is
I can
us.
run.
and look around.
Now you can look around. Right now you probably can't
How we
collect
looking over
anything because
here?
we don't have our
It's been quiet.
backpack.
No signs of military or infected.
That's what I like to hear.
So the infected, Rob.
Yeah.
Those guys are basically the zombie guys we had to deal with in the beginning of the game.
Yes. Like you said, they're not classic.
They're not classic zombies.
Lumbering zombies.
No.
They're, if anything, they're a little more. What we saw so far have been a little more akin to, like a 28 Days Later type.
Yeah.
Rage virus type.
Yeah,
zombie.
yeah. And we'll hear more about the virus and all that later.
And learn more. Yes, definitely.
Yeah. So let's go into this scary dark hole.
Because that's what I want to do in my day
God,
off.
this place reeks. I need to watch what they throw away down here.
Watch what they throw away. What are they throwing around? Buckets of shit?
Some people do.
So now we're going to grab our gear. And our gear meaning our backpacks, which we will hold items and guns and all kinds of stuff.
Pretty much our livelihood.
Yeah.
Got a backpack where somebody thought.
And now if you hold L, or the directional stick, and then X, you'll vault over things or jump over.
Our backpacks are still here from last time.
Nice little thing to know.
And here we go. We got our first gun of the game. Every weapon that we get will have like a little scene.
Yes.
Like, oh, okay. Here's the gun. Or here's
our
our weapon.
little pistol.
So now we have our gear.
Yes, we do.
And we can hold R1 to reload our gun. Now,
if you aim with L1,
you can reload.
R1 will then shoot.
Ah, okay.
That's what it is.
Good,
so
good.
R1 is also shoot, but it's
there we go.
Reload when you're not aiming at anything.
And then to turn on your light, I believe it's just pushing
You
L.
click R3.
Yeah, pushing the R button, or the R stick. Anyways, right here, I had to... Some weird-ass shit happened. Where they... I don't know what the fuck happened. The game... I got up over here.
The game spazzed out on you.
I got up over here without seeing this scene, and then it froze.
Yeah, I was here when that happened.
Yeah. So I was like, alright, we're going to try this again. So yeah, hopefully that won't happen again.
When am I not?
Has it yet?
Trick question.
No.
That's good to know. Here's an old abandoned diner.
And now here's a secret dialogue we can talk with Tess.
It's like we're on a date.
Well, I am the romantic type.
Ooh, we're on a date.
Got your ways.
Oh, see? They might have had... I'm sure they had a tumble like you were saying.
Yeah.
Where's the ladder?
It's gonna be alone.
It's got to be around here somewhere.
Yeah. They're romantically involved. And we want to get up over
Tess
there.
said look for a ladder, so that's what we're doing.
Let's look for that ladder. I love the way everything is all decrepit in this game. I fucking love it.
It was done very well, the art.
I know. There's a certain art. There's a certain artist. I
Right,
forget
bring it
what
over.
his name was, but he used to draw houses. He used to draw houses like this game, like literally like this game where it would just be like, here's what it looks like if no one was there for a while in the upkeep.
Nice.
It was pretty cool. I'll have to look them up.
It shows you how to set up a ladder for you.
Yeah, this is gonna
Ever
be
the
fun.
gentleman lets her go first.
You must be thinking of someone else.
Oh, I was thinking about looking at your ass as I was going up, but whatever.
This way.
Whatever, Tess.
That must surely be a smelly ass.
Yeah. They must wear their underwear quite a bit.
Like forever, almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty,
Yeah,
pretty
so now
creepy.
we're going to be
This house is
looking
all beat
around.
up, decrepit.
But this here is your lesson for the entire game. Rob, have you ever seen Glenn Ross?
I have seen bits and pieces of it.
Well, there's a part, and these are parts, by the way, that we can use to upgrade our weapons.
Yeah.
Later, we'll eventually
we'll get a chance to do that later.
Anywho, there's a part in that movie where Alec Baldwin is there.
Yes.
And he's talking with the salesman because they're salesmen trying to sell stuff. And he says ABCs, always be closing.
Yes.
Always be closing. You're always closing. So in this game, I have my ABS, which stands for either always be scavenging or always be searching.
Either one.
Yeah. So anyways, if you hit start, you can go into your menu here, and you can look at your collectibles, like this firefight pendant. I'm not going to collect them all because I don't know where they all are, so I'm not going to collect them. If I see some, I will collect them.
Nice.
Also, this is where we look at training manuals. We'll get those later. Those are basically upgrades. And then artifacts, which we'll also get later. Now, when you're looking at this, you are live, so you have to make sure that you
you do this during a nice quiet moment.
Yeah, you don't do this while there's a bunch of action
while
going
surrounded by army guys with machine guns.
Yeah, and this here is a picture of what the infected look like, various points of their infection. You know, the first one's like, bleh. Let me see. Oh yeah, okay, so the first stage is a runner, second stage is a stalker, third stage is a clicker. I'm not going to explain what these are, because the game will.
Yeah.
I don't need to. But, yeah. It's kind of awesome how they have all these artifacts and individual arts and all that.
Yeah,
some of the saddest short stories that I've ever heard of happen in this game.
That's true. You'll find like loose random diary entries or notes to people.
Next month. More pills.
And it's fucking heartbreaking, a lot of it.
Emily always shows up with something. Should keep us busy for a while.
So yeah, I just want to make sure to look around.
Yeah.
You're practicing your ABS.
Spores.
Yes.
Uh-oh, so spores. Now we just put on some masks.
And you don't have to worry about this. They do it themselves automatically, which is nice.
So what are spores?
But the spores will make it cloudy.
Where the hell are all these coming from? The place was clear last time.
So you...
Coming out of something. Stay alert.
Yeah, this is look
Stay
around.
alert. It's nice to know. That's a good suggestion, too.
Yeah.
Always be searching and always be alert.
Yeah.
Oh, you duck down.
And look, here's a guy.
How do you crouch down there, Pete?
There's our culprit.
Nice.
Body's not that old. Better keep your eyes and ears open.
Okay, so what are these spores you're asking? Well, the infected, they're basically infected through a fungus.
Yes.
And the fungus, when the people become infected, the first stage is a runner. And what ends up happening is if you get bit by a runner or any infected, you will turn into one.
Yeah.
And when they're eventually dead, or they just, I don't know if those guys are dead, right? But they'll just sit there and they'll just bring out spores.
Yeah.
And that's what the spores are.
Essentially, when it kills you, the spores keep eating your body until it essentially ruptures.
And if you breathe in this stuff, you're going to have to, you will
become affected also.
Yeah, so you gotta watch out for that. So let's pick up our gun and give this guy the gift of mercy because his mask broke. There we go. So you hold L1 to aim, R1 to shoot.
And scoop up the bullets.
And
be very frugal with your bullets in this game.
Yeah.
Because goddamn, you do not get a lot.
Yeah, that's what I love about this
So if
game.
you're used to something like a Grand Theft Auto fucking...
picking up guns all day, every
and
day.
they have 100 bullets in every single one.
Yeah.
No, that's not the way this happens.
Hell, you might not find bullets for some of your favorite guns for, like, the longest time.
For a season.
Yeah.
Like, you can go a long time without having, let's say, shotgun shells. Or,
yeah, and that's the worst because that's my favorite gun.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I preferred the rifle.
Alright, so what do we have here? Oh, shit. Alright, so over here we can hit R2. And what this will do is give Joel Batman vision, special hearing, that you can actually see what's going on. This is going to be the stealth aspect of the game.
It's essentially Joel listening very closely.
And what you do is if you slowly walk up to these guys, you can press triangle to grab them, and then hit triangle again to basically strangle them to death. But I think this is a pretty good time to end the episode. We'll continue.
After the first kill, let's do that, yeah.
We'll continue with this in the next episode. So we'll see ya.
Have fun.